Hey there, in today's lesson, we're going to write a JavaScript function that lists all prime numbers up to a given number. We'll use a classic algorithm approach to efficiently filter out non-prime values. This type of this type of problem shows up in a lot of coding interviews and is a great way for building your logical thinking skills. Let's take a look at what the problem is asking. Our goal is to return all prime numbers from 0 up to a number that the user provides. For example, if we pass in 15, we should get back an array containing 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11, and 13. These are the numbers that cannot be divided by anything other than 1 and themselves. Let's now explore how we can write a function to do this. This function uses a technique similar to the Sieve of Eratosthenes. We initialize an empty list called store to track whether a number is a composite or not. Then we loop from 2 to the maximum value. If the number has not been marked, it is a prime, so we push it to the result. Then we mark all of its multiples as non-prime so we can skip them in the future loops. It is efficient and avoids unnecessary checks. Here's what happens step by step. We start from 2, the first prime number. If a number hasn't been marked yet, we mark it as prime. Then we go ahead and mark all of its multiples, so we won't mistakenly count them later. This makes the function really fast, especially for large numbers. Let's test this out with some real inputs. When we use 5, the output is 2, 3, and 5, all primes below or equal to 5. When we pass 15, we get a longer list, skipping numbers like 4, 6, 8, and so on. The function smartly avoids checking multiples of already known primes. Prime number logic plays a big role in cryptography, especially in RSA encryption. It is also common in scientific simulations and numerical computing. And of course, this kind of problem is a classic for coding interviews. Being able to explain and write this efficiently is a great skill to have. To wrap up, we've created an efficient way to find all prime numbers up to a given number. By using a flag array, we've saved time and avoided redundant checks. This function is clean, scalable, and ready for both real-world use and interview challenges. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more JavaScript tutorials. I'll see you in the next one.